Okay, this is going to walk you through step by step on how you can write an introductory paragraph for your response to literature essay. Don't let this orange sheet be daunting. It looks like it's a lot of information, but just know that your introductory paragraph is going to be 5 to 7 sentences. So here we go. The first sentence that you want to write is an attention getter, something really catchy to grab the reader's attention, the reader being your teacher. We want something exciting to read. So you might put a quote or a concrete detail that's important to the story, maybe a fact or a statistic, or possibly a rhetorical question such as, why do 7th grade students do silly things to get the attention of someone they love? Or maybe just a general observation. Just know, again, that's anywhere from 1 to 3 sentences. For example, looking at this, you could say, young people will try just about anything to be noticed by someone they admire. I think that gets your point across right there. The next part is the plot summary. It's a fill in the blank, but be thinking about the theme or the conflict. So for example, here we go. In 7th grade by Gary Soto, Victor, a lovesick 7th grader, learns that he should just be himself in order to get the girl of his dreams to notice him. I think that kind of gets the point across that Victor is just trying to do silly things to win the girl of his dreams. The summary plot. Very important that this is not a summary of the story. It's 2 to 3 sentences at the most, just a short little synopsis of what the story was really about and what Victor did to get the girl of his dreams. So here you go. It all begins on the first day of 7th grade when Victor is determined to make Teresa his girl. He signs up for French class with Teresa in order to impress her. I think that pretty much gets your point across of what Victor was trying to do. And lastly, the most important sentence that you will ever write is the thesis statement. This sentence is kind of an analysis of the theme and what was the lesson that was learned in the story. Again, you're not going to use that pronoun. I think we talked about that in class. No I, my, or me. And this is a sentence that can really stand alone. And the point of it gets across that we're looking for what does the character learn or what's the lesson of the story. So here's your example. As Victor pretends to speak French and embarrasses himself in front of Teresa, he discovers that he shouldn't pretend to be someone he isn't in order to impress a love interest. Point of the story theme. Lastly, MLA heading. Just a reminder, the heading goes on the left. It's all double spacing. The title is centered. You have a nice little indentation to start your paragraph. And it's 12-point font, Times New Roman or Arial. All right, you're on your own now.